Confucius is recognized as the greatest thinker, scholar, and educator in China. Confucius was born in Zhou, Lu State, on September 28, 551 BC. Confucius was born into the class of Shi, between the aristocracy and the common people. Confucius worked in various government jobs in his life. However, living in a turbulent period, he couldn't implement his political advocacy of benevolent governing. The disappointment in politics made Confucius put most of his efforts in education. At the age of 55, Confucius began traveling to various states, followed by his disciples, and he even went to learn from Lao Tzu. He was dedicated to teaching when he went back to Lu State, and also acted as an advisor to several government officials in Lu State. Confucius and his doctrine crystallized the many facets of China's ancient civilization and became the symbol for it. It sets the standards in politics, morality, and philosophy, and has the most profound and lasting influence on China. Today we are very honored to have a chance to interview Master Confucius on some cosmopolitan ideas embedded in his philosophy. Now we are in a period when people traveling around the world very frequently. Even when we are at home, we will meet people from different nations and areas. What do you think of this phenomenon?
Is it not delightful to have friends coming from distant places? I spent years traveling to various states with my students, during which I not only let others know my ideals and beliefs, but also learn from the talents all over the world. Traveling and meeting new friends will bring us beneficial experiences.
But there are so many differences between others and us. Don't you think the disagreements on cultures and beliefs will bring more conflicts?
The Junzi acts in harmony with others, but does not seek to be like them. The small man seeks to be like others and does not act in harmony. So we can have a harmonious relationship with others without agreeing on everything. And also remember that the Junzi is inclusive and not a partisan. The small man is a partisan and not inclusive. Therefore, we should be open-minded to the differences and receptive to the unknown.
Can you give us some specific suggestions on how we can get along with people from different cultures?
Is not reciprocity the rule of life? The golden rule is what you do not want done to yourself, do not do to others. We need to respect others and treat all people equally. We have obligations to others and we should learn to coexist. And also remember, when walking in a group of 3, the others may serve me as my teachers. I draw out what is good in them so as to emulate it myself, and what is not good in them so as to alter it in myself.
You mean we should always try to learn from others, no matter how different we are?
Exactly. Instead of confining ourselves in our own world, we should get to know and understand people who live in different places and have different beliefs. I will not be afflicted at man's not knowing me. I will be afflicted that I do not know man.
Do you think there are some common principles that all people should follow when coexisting with each other?
Righteousness is the rule of Junzi's practice. The superior man in the world does not set his mind either for anything or against anything. What is right, he will follow. Let the superior man never fail reverentially to order his own conduct, and let him be respectful to others and observant of propriety. Then all within the 4 seas will be his brothers.
We all know that your supreme political ideal is to build a commonwealth state based on universal harmony, which is said to resonate with some cosmopolitan ideas. Can you explain it a little bit for us?
When the great Tao prevails, the world is like a commonwealth state shared by all, not a dictatorship. Virtuous, worthy, wise, and capable people are chosen as leaders. Honesty and trust are promoted, and good neighborliness cultivated. All people respect and love their own parents and children, as well as the parents and children of others.
It seems that there are still some differences between your ideal and the cosmopolitan ideal, which is not aimed to build a commonwealth state, but emphasize more on harmonious coexistence of peoples from different nations and different cultures.
True. Though we take different paths, we aim for the same ideal, to build a harmony universe for all human beings.
Yes, that's absolutely the obligation of everybody. Thank you for your time and your brilliant insights.